Presage.
There's only going to be one boon active, and that's Fury.
Okay.
While you're dealing damage, you eventually can get heavy ammo, ability energy, and weapon buffs for filling it up. Do you want Brawn or no?
I should be fine if we run Braun.
Let's see which ones we got today for... We really only need to have, like, probably Braun and then just the Banes, and we're good for anything that we do to get tier 5s no matter what.
Sweet.
The only question is which do we want? We probably don't want Hypernova, huh?
I prefer to not.
So then our options are guaranteed shield, which they have the little drones, but you can also still hurt them a little.
Right.
Or... oh, wait. Oh, I got that backwards. Shield is the one where they actually have the little shield in the front.
The front shield, yeah.
You gotta shoot them in the back. And then the other option is either protected with the drone, along with shield, or meteors and shield.
I think I'd... Probably meteors, I guess.
Because at least that way, if you're just hacking like a demon, you don't have to stop to aim at a little drone just to hurt something. Yeah, I don't think it'll be that bad. There I go. I just had to guarantee that we can get a B for the oxygen to drop, and now we're good. Let's see if it is a noticeable buff for special ammo damage. I will know because I've been using this special ammo weapon for quite a long time now. I feel kind of attached to it.
Outing, presage, designation
I did not put pressure cooker on, so it's not like we have to care if, for whatever reason, we don't hit the timer or anything. We probably won't need... If we have Brawn, we'll never have to have pressure cooker on.
This is a rescue operation for a wayward
to get
ghost.
at least just the B score.
Would not end well for you.
Rescue? The Cabal are not animals. Send in your guardian, but Callus belongs to me. As long as I see him dragged from this hole, I don't care.
It's all your fault I started rewatching one of the best movies again last night as like a comfort watch.
What?
Muad'Dib.
Oh, Dune. Fuck yeah, dude.
Of course, now I've gotten into the habit of when I'm feeling like Dune, I always just skip the first one and start rewatching the second one.
Bad.
Because I've seen the first one so many times.
Oh. I mean, yeah, they're fucking phenomenal movies.
Like, the only thing that those offer me now is getting to the moments where I could see him going with his face while he's trying to do something for the first time. And I'm like, oh, that was an interesting moment. And now I want to see actual real stuff with him knowing what the fuck's going on. Because the politics is what gets me in the second one. I love that shit. having to convince the non-believers.
How many Cabal
But
died
man,
with
that
this?
soundtrack I think was a little bit better in the first one,
The Emperor's desire to
just
solve
barely by a little.
Emperor,
Yeah, it has a little bit more
this
impact.
Man, so good.
is his empire.
Whereas like the second one, you've heard it already, so you're just like, yeah, this slaps.
Yeah.
But
There's so much action in the second one that all the big moments kind of just blend together, but there
Yeah.
wasn't as many moments in the first one. So
but
when the
that-
music is blaring, it's like, oh shit.
yeah, but that's why they work so well together. So good. Yeah. Just like Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah, I watch the first one if I want to hear good fucking music score along with good visuals, and then I watch the second one if I want to see some Dune shit about to go down. Whoa,
Are those Elixni?
thought I was gonna get clipped there.
We got a good movie to go watch at the end of the month, Project Hail Mary.
Now there's score.
Looking like it's going to be pretty good.
What is that?
It's a movie based off of a book. The same guy who like wrote The Martian. I don't know if you ever saw that. It was pretty good too.
Oh, I just rewatched that recently.
Yeah, but same author who wrote the book for The Martian wrote that. And it's another like space movie. It's got Ryan Gosling.
I've seen it before.
He's like a school teacher that gets sent out on a mission to, because I guess like the Earth's, like the sun is dying, so they are looking for ways.
Isn't
to
it
get-
always?
right?
I mean, technically, every sun is dying.
But you know what I
at
mean.
different
It's like
rates.
actively about to die, I guess, or whatever. I haven't looked super deep into it because I want to be surprised.
The smell.
Gotcha.
Was it any
Oh, you
just
gotta
know-
stop siphoning the sun's power for everything. Fucking,
survivors like us?
oh, what the hell are they called? Solar panels. You gotta stop.
Oh, yeah.
It's a finite resource. And you're taking it.
But it's looking like it's going to be very good. We'll have to go check that out. Oops.
I got one. Oh, and two. Here's the third one.
Osiris sends you through a trash compactor. If you were Cabal, I would lift you into the stars.
You've never sounded more like your father.
This is where the fun begins. There's overload in here, I know for sure. There's one more overload. Other side here. I can get them in a second. I'm just trying to get the enemies to not kill me when I take my sword not out. There we go.
I say I have Darcy on this time, so I can actually trigger overloads
Darcy does that?
because it jolts.
The Cabal
Is that on like the get first hit?
Yeah, jolt. It just automatically jolts when it hits stuff.
First Palace, then gold.
But not you.
Don't insult me. I've grown wise from watching monuments topple. No mercy for false gods.
fragment am I using? It's not the suspender.
What's that?
Right. I said, what fragment am I using?
Oh.
Or what aspect am I using if it's not the suspending and barricading? I wonder. I'm used to my other account having that. I'll have to take a look. It's probably... Does this give us Wooler Mail? Maybe? Are you able to... Do you guys see if you have a Wolfen Mail right now? The button?
I'm also on strand, so I kind of give it to myself.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, I'm locked, but at least I can see. Ah! I see. I'm on the damage one where I jump up in the air and throw the needles.
Oh, the Flechette Storm?
Yeah, I should swap to the other one.
For the next run, maybe?
Yeah, that's still back from when I was using it with Monte Carlo.
Oh, yeah. I mean, still...
To have a lot of charges all the time.
Might as well use it. It's gonna do damage.
Like, yeah.
I mean, you know what
I mostly use those charges for movement.
Oh.
I could do the sword and one of those lunges if I need to.
Bring back the nail, Guardian. Your missing Guardian was working with my father.
So it would appear.
If his ghost were recovered, would its memories be accessible?
That remains to be seen.
I'm probably gonna forget. You'll have to remind me to change my aspect after this.
Oh, for sure. I got you.
My head just feels like there's a balloon in it.
No. You burned away.
I'm like legitimately running on the most amount of autopilot I possibly ever could be.
Thrown on the pyre of my
Just so happens that I've played this mission 18 million times that I don't have to think at all.
The ignorance of my youth.
Luckily enough.
Pain and change. Unproven.
Are there any of these that have like random variables for their puzzles, or is everything like in the same spot every time?
As far as I know, it's pretty much
Not
all
remembering one?
same.
Oh wow, I can definitely tell the increase in damage on the arc pulse, the arc rocket pulse.
Mm. This is heavy. Oh wait, I'm full.
Oops. I gotta scan this first. That was a moment when the autopilot was distracted. It was almost run killing. Oh, threaded that fucking needle. Like, I could activate my super to suspend him, but it's just not needed. You can just out-damage them. It's so crazy how, like, sometimes it can be hard to maneuver when you're in third person rather than the first person that you've memorized how things look. The perspective is all off. Ooh. I really, really bet my life on that eager edge swing to hit the enemy with the sword. He's going the distance.
He's going for speed.
What if the guy with banner come in here and get burned?
Where are you, big scary monster man? There we go.
If we're doing extra damage, we gotta watch his health to know when to dip out. Because it might be sooner than we expect. It really is crazy how Bungie decided that tangles have utmost precedence in all situations for Square.
Yeah, it is pretty wild.
Like, it overrides legitimately every single thing you could possibly use the Square button for. Getting freaky with it. I didn't get anything for this one, so we must have played this one since they updated it.
So I got my final cranial
to drop
spike.
stuff.
So
Oh,
it
you
definitely
did? Okay.
definitely benefited me.
Oh, right. I've probably played this solo so many times. I've gotten it all by now.
Yeah.
But that's good that you got something then. That way we know for sure it's still going.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Plus, I haven't played in so long that all of the missions have bonus drops on them for extra stuff.
Oh, dude, I got some horrors lease to drop from that.
That's one I don't have at tier 5 that I really need to get.
Wow, this shit slaps. Nick. And this one is infusion fodder. Perfect.
Maybe I should try and get a 200 super armor set while I'm doing this, since a lot of armor is going to be dropping.
And I might as well go double special if we're going to be super abundant.
I mean, I've been rocking the lightsaber and the arc rocket pulse for years now, it feels like. Even when it wasn't buffed. Feels like a good time to do it now. I think I'll keep that one. Is it the dungeon one? We'll keep that one in case I'm not using strongholds at some point. That is a red-colored horrors least. I like to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. This oxygen... I forgot oxygen can come with box breathing.
Yeah, it can.
But I have to waste a counterbalance stock on it. But that is okay. Sure, I already have one of those in the vault, but just in case I don't. What are these?
What are we doing next?
Just a quick second here. I'm replacing the horrors lease that I was using before with this one on my loadout for the Vesper dungeon.
Mm. Do you know if that can get Volt Shot on it? Have you seen it?
The horrors lease?
Yeah.
My tier 5 one did not have that. You're looking for which one?
Volt Shot. Yep. The reload one.
I didn't see it on the two that are on my character at the moment. Let me look in my vault real quick. I know I probably have a couple tier 4s in there. Maybe. I'm not seeing Vault Shot. I can look it up real quick once I'm
Like
getting
I'm
us into the
assuming
next mission.
I'm assuming it doesn't. That would be too powerful.
Okay, there we go. I've swapped out my loadouts for the tier 5 one. Let me actually just quickly masterwork it, and then I'll get us loaded up here. What was next after Sage? Let's take a look. There's Whisper. Do that. I don't think we finished it when we played it before. We just got the ship and then we left, right?
Yeah.
But Whisper was recently for score for something, wasn't it?
I think so.
Or was it not? I can't remember if Whisper dropped a bunch of stuff when we just beat it recently, or if it did it just drop those quests to go talk to Eris on the moon.
That was on the alt accounts that happened, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but did it drop pieces for the weapon itself, or just the quests? You remember?
Oh, the quests, I think.
Is it worth running Whisper just to find out?
I have no problem running Whisper. It's a fun one.
It should only be like 10 minutes. Oh, ooh. You didn't do your job.
Oh yeah, you gotta swap your...
I had to fight through the illness to remember.
Yeah, you gotta swap your loadout on your subclass.
There we go. Now my barricade will suspend. Is there a better one I can be using besides this one? I guess technically getting woven mail from orbs is probably something better to have on, so we'll save it like that. Okay. Whisper it is. Did you decide if you're gonna get an Executor, or are you sticking with Starmie for the Psychic?
I have Alakazam for my Psychic.
I'd be for your TM.
Oh, that? That's a good question. Starmie seems pretty great. Like, just using it to level up. Like, it's got some interesting play. Like, mine has the ability, like, whenever you swap it out, it loses any of its status afflictions.
Oh.
So, like, if it gets poisoned, I can swap it out and it's healed.
Interesting.
So I'm very much, like, liking that. As one does.
As one tends to do.
god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay.
Oh god, oh man.
Oh jeez. Do we have to? We don't have to do anything in here, right? We got everything last time.
Yeah, we got all the collectibles for the ship. We're just doing this to beat it. Taking the normal route. And whoever gets there first just starts a killing. Just watch out for the overload. Are they overload hobgoblins? Either overload or barrier hobgoblins, I don't remember.
I think they're overload.
I remember being able to shoot them, but not so much with the barrier. I don't know, my memory's also just super fucked right now. Why did they put an unstop way over on the wall over there? Why would you ever go that way? Huh.
Shall drown in the deep.
You know what? I definitely did lose all my oxygen trying to descend during that season. You're absolutely right, Zol. I did drown in the deep.
I missed that strike where we fought Zol. Like and I like that was a strike. I missed that.
Yeah. Back when story missions were strikes and made with that intent to later become them. And that's why they were made the way they were.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
It wasn't a bad thing. It got a little tedious after a couple years, but I mean, it was still good. You hit with all three of a rocket pulse, that's how you stun them with that certain type. It's a shame that it's not just like the last shot, so you can't hit two other things and then just spin for the last shot to hit the target for overload, but oh well. Oh, he's like some beefy taken. Blights. I believe there's two overloads in this small room. I have my barricade for.
I think they're unstops.
Oh, that's what I meant. Unstops, yeah.
So I can just suspend them too.
I'll get this first one. Oh. Shield.
I thought we were supposed to get a lot of special ammo drops. I guess we haven't had any before yet.
Yeah, this is the first batch of enemies in the activity so far. That last room. There's an unstop up on the left. go for the barrier champs, or the overloads that are in the back that are causing a ruckus. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to just keep its face buried in front of me.
So I might die.
I was able to pick myself up.
Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't remember if I had to res you or not.
If only this enemy hadn't buried its face in me while I was trying to shoot it with my rocket bolts.
Oh! Too many. Alright, let's get my left this shit.
Give me my tier 3! Or nothing. Tier 3. Am I not wearing the aspect that doubles the time? I'll have to look. Oh, sure I was.
It might have been, I might have suspended in there. Do one at a time.
Just one?
Yeah. Okay.
Stuff and things. Yeah, I need to look and see if I'm wearing that. That doubles the time. Yeah. Oh, but you can get volt shot on the spread shot, though.
Oh yeah, you can. That's what I've been rolling with on mine.
You can get trench barrel, too, though.
I think Volt Shot's infinitely better on that gun.
Volt shot's only after you reload, though.
Yeah. Much easier to kill something with it. And then use the Volt Shot to kill like 3 other enemies.
Yeah. Hawthorne shotgun. I think she needs it more than I do. Oh, wait. I forget that's a lightweight. It didn't used to be. We have Star-Crossed next. You ready? Hmm?
I'm just looking for a weapon quick because I want to do double special this time. What kind of champions are there in this one?
Barrier nonstop.
Oh. Well, that will make my decision for me then.
If you're doing double special, don't the rocket sidearms have pretty decent ammo economy?
I say it was going to be either that or, but now that I know there's a barrier, I'm going to use the blaster hand cannon.
Use that with the Lucky Pants.
Dude, that would be pretty good.
I do have. I didn't see. I wasn't really thinking about it, but I did activate arc surge as well.
Oh, nice. Cool.
So my rocket pulse, and if you're using the Han blaster, you'll get extra damage. 25%, so it says.
Should be good.
That's right, Flower. Writhe in pain, you dumb bitch. I don't know why Destiny's making noises at me.
I just heard that too, and I was like, oh, I wonder if Nate just completed a bounty, or, you know, one of those orders.
It's one of the things that, like, changes when your score changes. Maybe it did that because the enemies spawned in or something. It's like, oh, now the score can start accruing. Swap to the small barricade. Alright, we gotta do these 3 guys in a certain order. Let's find out what that order is. We need bird verse, which is where we are, so perfect. Now we need fish, but we gotta get the buff again. Those Cyclopses now. did I say? Fish?
Mm-hmm.
Which fish is over by me. Oh, that flower, let me up. Get the buff and go to the other side. I believe this part coming up is where we got to be really careful because of the hydras, or not the hydras, the wyverns.
Yeah, most likely. Oh my god.
Let's start. I guess let's just start on this right side.
Oh wow, you can be suspended?
Easy. Now we gotta get out. I think you were about to go into the other section. Oh, you are in the other section, okay. Watch out for your timer buff.
There's a refresher in here.
I'm coming in from the other side. Oh, are you in a transition area? Oh yeah, you're in a transition area. It doesn't want to come down, baby. Fine. This part just doesn't hurt. But if we go in here and take a left, we'll go back out to the normal place.
Give me my tier 4.
What? Why did you regular punch and not my melee charge? Punch, what? Did I change my keybind? No, it did it then.
Oh. Just a little. Oh.
Don't forget these guys have to be done in a certain order as well. But we'll take out the champs first. We need to get both buffs and the other one's down here. We need dragon first. Which dragon is out here, so...
We just need crowned by dragons.
Well, we need the dragon enemy.
Oh, that way.
And he happens to be dragon, because there's a symbol above here that's gone now, that he died. Let me see what the next one is that we need. We need fish. So it should be near you.
Yep.
I remember when this was first out, we were getting confused as to why it wasn't letting us progress at this part sometimes. And that'll be why. Get your double buff and we'll head to the last one. the arc rocket pulse is doing a lot of damage.
I fucking bet it is with the arc surge.
With arc
too.
surge and yeah. Chunk, 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 chunk. Ooh, there's some stuff.
Oh yeah. Like to see that.
Who's this dead idiot? Probably just some idiot who's dead.
Which one's next?
It can't be. What?
Huh?
It's gonna be Kel's Fall.
Hmm.
I know I definitely don't have all the shotgun pieces done when it was prevalent.
Yeah, I definitely don't have that done either. What kind of champs we're gonna have?
Does all of them,
Hmm.
but I have all of them covered for whatever you don't. The only one that I would say just make sure to extra cover would be the unstops, because I can only do that whenever I have my barricade or my super. The other ones I can trigger
Listen,
whenever.
I just got that with my dive. Should be Gucci.
But if you want to take a minute or two to set up,
Yeah.
I got to
for
take
sure.
a couple hits to keep me awake.
Yeah, you're good. Do it up.
Did you have any intent at looking at the new free games?
Yeah, I saw some interesting stuff in there for sure.
There's the Monster Hunter, and then there was the golf game.
Yeah, both those seem pretty
The golf game,
interesting.
for whatever reason, has only like a 3-something rating, which is, I don't know if people just hate it because they give it a 1 because they suck at sports games, or if it's actually just made bad. I don't know.
It's hard to tell with those sometimes because it's a 2K game, I think, right? So it might
Or do
just be.
people just get mad that they're
I
getting
would
beat
say
online?
it might just be getting like bombed after the fact or for whatever reason.
Or China doing it? Yeah.
Why would China review bomb? Do they do that?
I suppose that's more of like a PC thing. Like Chinese players will always band together in like mass report or mass down vote
Oh,
things on principle. Like there was some recent game, big game that came out that had a really really shit Chinese like translated version,
mm,
and so they just mass downvoted it to hell.
damn.
I think it was Silk Song when it came
That's
out for whatever
that's
reason. The
crazy.
Chinese, yeah.
What a bunch of psychos.
I mean, if there was a huge game coming out that you were anticipating and it came out and it sounded like some non-American person translated it to English when they don't speak it, that's probably what they were complaining about.
Oh,
Like super broken English, like it was just ran through a Google Translate and said, "Ah, that's good."
oh, gross.
So whoever's job it was on that
Mm,
team,
yeah.
that small team cherry team to do that must not have done it well enough. But yeah, give me just a minute here. I'll
They're
get through
fine.
these couple hits
I'm
and I'll
really
be back.
taking I'm taking this time that you're giving me to really check through my vault.
And see if there's any fun builds you want to try out
Well,
while there's not
just
really
a
anything on the line.
just a primary that I want to use because I'm actually no, I guess I don't need a primary anymore. What am I talking about?
Well, just remember if you want to use a primary, it's getting the buff damage
No, I
right now.
know, but I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh, if I'm gonna do double special, I'm gonna take off Lucky Pants, so I don't have them on right now, so I'm gonna put on something
Mm.
else. Actually, no,
I would probably just recommend if you're
I'm
using
just gonna go
whatever
back to
your
Lucky
loadout
Pants,
is
I
doing,
think.
just make sure it's arc.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Yeah, just filter by arc.
That's what has been
Could be a
happening.
chance to use that adept heretic SMG or LMG that we picked up from Jur before.
Oh, I already have a good version of that. Don't need to, because I don't think that one was the version that I like to roll with.
I mean, if you already had one, then yours is probably better. Yeah.
No, like it wasn't adept, but it's just the roll that I like. But I think it's sitting on my Titan right now. We'll try this out. Oh my god, how could I do this? Why did this happen to me?
What's your what's your number one go-to comfort movie? Like when you're feeling sick and just can't really do anything towards existing, so you're just gonna put something on that you don't have to pay attention to, but it makes you feel all right when it's on.
What would I put on in that instance? It kind of there's like multiple different ones. I have a lot of comfort movies and like stuff I could put on.
It was hard too, because yeah, there's so many to choose from for different settings and moods and stuff. But
If
I think the
I
one that
off the
slightly edges out is Lord of the Rings
nice, I would say off
for
the top
me.
of my this is kind of random, but off the top of my head, what I would want to put on right now if I was feeling like so sick that I just had to lay in bed would be like Across the Spider-Verse probably.
Yeah. good one. You're talking about the first one, right?
No, the second,
second one.
Across Into the Spider-Verse
Mhm.
is also good, but the second one is just great. To me, the second one is peak.
I always thought the title should have been swapped.
No, it makes sense. Into, because he's just in the first one, he's just
But the second
Chillin.
one is when he goes into the Spider-Verse, whereas the first one, these people came across the Spider-Verse to find him, to his dimension.
no, they went. Well, he gets pulled into the Spider-Verse by meeting them, and then he goes across the Spider-Verse in the second one.
But he goes into the portal in the second one, into the Spider-Verse
Across.
himself.
It's the same either way. It's just a nothing
Yeah.
name.
What's the third one supposed to be?
Beyond,
Oh.
I believe. I don't know if this is true. I think they're split into 2 movies. Pretty sure.
Whatever they got to do to have the quality without overworking the people this time. Causing them to work 16-hour days and whatever else.
If they're not salaried and just getting paid hourly for that, do what you got to do to make a movie as good as that one was. They can be proud of it after the fact, after it's done, because of this amazing piece of art that they made.
I feel like that's how like the movie making field is right now. They give themselves the smallest amount of time to output this high quality product, and they don't even at the end of it give themselves a clap on the back worth amount of time before they move on to the next project that they have to overwork themselves to do. But I mean, it has results, but like the people that get thrown through the machine really come out torn and battered. Except for the couple people that got it lucky to have their way and be in charge of everything.
I'll say 10 years down the line, when they
directors.
can look back and see that movie and know that they helped create that, they're going to be pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, you come out making a Lord of the Rings franchise or a whatever else, a Dune. Yeah.
It's like those people that got super overworked to make like LA Noire in like Australia, like that sucks. But also like it's not a factory and you're making good art. You'll be able to look back on it and be like happy about or be proud of the work that you were able to do, as opposed to like imagine like working like a regular job where they're just like grinding you in the dust and there's just like nothing to really show for it. You're just like, this sucks. At least in like those industries, you have something you can look back on and be like, wow, we really fucking did a thing. Oh.
I mean, if they're getting overworked, you don't have to have 240 collectibles in the game. There doesn't have to be 80 interactable things to find on the map. It's okay. I only got like one hit left here, and
like I know that my position on that's probably not like the popular position, but as someone who will grind to get stuff that like to work on art and stuff, it's like it's much easier, I think, to swallow doing that. But I get it, like you get stuck in a position where you're just like doing like some like basically menial thing where you're like painting out like like a single object out of like a million frames or whatever. It's just like probably mind numbing.
Excuse me. You also only have the perspective of seeing it from your side, and not as if you had people waiting for you at home. That a lot of these people probably do because they're a bunch of normies. So all the time that they got to spend working on it, and they're missing out on their family shit.
But again, at the end of the day, like they can get a job.
That's a choice,
they could work somewhere else.
But here it means something to be a part of something bigger than themselves. And they're art majors. What else are they going to do?
I mean, that's my argument. Like you chose the career. It's not normal, like a normal thing.
You chose to have kids knowing what it meant, that it was going to be a pain in the ass. That's what I don't think a lot of people do. is they don't think about like the negative detriments that it's going to be from making decisions rather than just thinking, oh, this is going to have more positives than this other thing. Okay, yes, well, because you were looking at it like that and didn't think, man, now I'm in a pickle because I have to be around my family when I could have just not had kids right now and done these big projects and get them out under my belt and then had kids later when I'm not looking to work so hard. But people don't think. They just do.
Yeah, and then they get mad and blame
And they
society
get
when
mad about
things
it,
don't
yeah.
go their way, or they, like can't just have the right attitude about things. Because as they
Sometimes
say,
it
your
does come
attitude,
back to bite you.
like your attitude defines your reality, essentially.
Yeah, very true. If you live life just dancing and not really making big decisions, and then when it comes time that you got to make decisions and you got yourself not in control,
Like you can't really complain that it's a little painful in that moment when you haven't done anything to.
yeah, welcome to being
mitigate.
awake like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Truly awake, living in existential crisis every day. At least it's only 97 more days until more Star Wars content in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm sitting down right now.
Oh shit, I better get the code ready.
You ready to go?
Yep, I'm good. Try out that Horrors Loose that I got earlier.
Oh yeah, I was gonna look and see if that had Bolt Shot on it. No Volt Shot.
Yeah, I figured.
Only 6 different perks in each column. Second column, you get Kill Clip, Jolting Feedback, Rolling Storm, Rampage, Frenzy, Perpetual Motion. So not the as fun electric perks to choose from.
They got 2 good ones, but yeah. Not quite
the
as good.
instant gratification.
Yeah, Jolting Feedback's like, to me, Jolting Feedback's almost as good. It's very close. But it doesn't have the same, it doesn't feel like it has the same effect. Although I would probably argue that Jolting is better in like the high-end content because you're not killing stuff as easily as, to take advantage.
Yeah.
God, having the boost though, like with the surge and stuff, it feels fucking great right now. I'll tell you that right now.
The horrors lease?
Yeah, just killing like regular ads. It's like, oh my god. Whereas normally those like rapid fire pulses kind of sometimes they can feel a little lackluster.
Sure.
I feel like I'm playing D1. How much like chunk damage is doing.
Don't forget the code is da na 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 na.
Alright. Left first.
Hold on. Let me actually take a drink of water so I can stop fucking coughing. Oh, hi, Mark. god, that's silly.
Got it. Oh, Jesus.
Deleted.
That's crazy.
What?
That tier 5 drop.
Oh. Seems pretty rare. Oh. I know when I was a kid and I wasn't feeling good, my go-to was the VHS version of A New Hope.
Ooh.
from the trilogy collection
Yep. I miss those. Those are the best cuts of the
without
movies.
the digital extra stuff.
But still had sound. It had like enhancements still. It was like remastered
Yeah.
and had like
It was like
fucking
it
better
was
audio.
just before they added the extra stuff in like Mos Eisley.
Right. It's just like
Touched
no
up Greedo
extra
and-
actual scenes.
I didn't see the extra scene with Jabba.
Yep. Yeah, Han shot first too.
Yeah. I did one as well. Fire. Was there 3? Yeah.
Oh, it's the side over here.
Oh yeah. And then to the right. Just to get my timer. Here's one. There was one underneath.
Did you get the one on the other side already?
No. This is the first one that I found. Here's one. Do we still need another one?
No, that
No,
was
that's
it.
it.
That was the last. Easy peasy. I love reflecting the boss's own bolts back at him.
Are you doing the one that applies the buff on melee hits or reflect damage?
Melee hits right
With
now.
your lightsaber.
Just because I'm attacking with it much more than reflecting, but...
Yeah. Killed the champion, so it should be progressing soon.
I honestly think this one's like time-based. But I could be wrong. Could just be showing waves. Oh, okay.
Maybe it's just killing the initial amount of enemies that were spawned in the room. I legit can't shoot my weapon, huh? I was scoped in with my arc rifle and it just wasn't shooting a bullet. That was so weird. I had to swap to something else and pull it back out.
Oh, just got glitched.
I think I got hit by one of the suppressing guys at the same time as I swapped to it and scoped in. I don't know.
Oh yeah, kidding.
But I legit could not shoot at all while I was scoped in. Can we just kill him here?
Yeah. Saw something pop for the shotgun. It got pushed down so fast, though. An actual keepable crossbow? What?
Blasphemy.
That's what I'm saying. Oh man, I look like a fool with the taken shader on my legs.
With the taken shader, what?
When I changed my exotic legs, I didn't put the taken shader on it, so I look like a fool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you check to see if your pants were on the ground? Like a fool?
Mm-mm. They were not.
Must not be dreaming then. You remembered to keep your pants up. Ew.
I probably got one more in me. Then I gotta go to bed.
Even if that last one is encore. Encore is the one that takes like 30 minutes because it's that one where we got to pick up the green ones and drop the green ones to get the blue one. I think it's that one.
Ew.
But is that for choir of one though?
Yeah. Which I'm fine doing it. Let's get to it.
No better time than when you do extra damage, I suppose.
I should probably put on something void.
Void for what?
Void shields.
Oh.
I have a marlet? Yeah, I do. Oh shit.
Something with destabilize?
Indeed.
It says all champs.
Alright. This should be good.
We must gain access to Sunderesh's facility once again. the data failsafe is collected, we can better determine Sandaresh's use of the exo-consciousnesses within the VexNet. The conductor seeks to assimilate all of Sol under her command. She desires a golden age. But what does she mean? With her method, I do not assume benevolence. All I know is that it would undo everything we have accomplished since the collapse. We cannot allow this.
Whoa. What? Why does this not look familiar at all? Am I just tripping?
A little bit.
Did you just come up a side way? Oh! I'm back at the beginning.
Where'd you go?
Where did I go? How did I get all the way back up to the top? From the path that I took.
I'm too far in, I can't come back.
I knew something didn't look right when I saw the waterfall. Did you turn at the waterfall and go down?
I don't know. I don't remember
Did
the
you
early
see-
part. Like, I don't even register what it is. Like, I just run past everything.
I fell down this way. Is it because I fell down somewhere? I honestly think it's because I fucking fell down somewhere I wasn't supposed to be, and the only way is to go back up to the beginning. Unless, do I just go down here and die?
Guardian
Yeah.
down.
But where's it gonna put me, though? Oh. Now I have to go all the way up and around again.
I didn't know there was a different way to even go.
It's probably because I got knocked somewhere where I shouldn't have been. I don't know. I wasn't really actively paying attention at the time. Was there a hole I was supposed to fall inside of? Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, I got knocked into a hole before the jump. Why didn't you just go ahead?
I wasn't sure, you know. I was like just making sure.
Oh.
Let's go. Fucking was able to jump on there with you. Or ride it up on top of you, essentially.
Yuck. Alright, you shatter skating through this part?
No. I'm just gonna pop my super and use the infinite grapple to keep going.
This guardian kills the witness and thinks he's no longer too good for running. Or he thinks he's too good for running now.
I forgot that I was the one carrying the
Maya's
thing.
diverting radiolaria to search the Vex simulation network.
Whoa.
Peering into other timelines.
It was just a
trying
piece of
to
armor.
find our own past. And to that end, raising an army of her own collective to subsume Soul. She can use her Echo to control Vex, but these are under her command completely. She's converting them to serve her. Do they even know what they're doing?
Okay. I wonder if it doesn't... Can't do two at a time or something.
These ones always feel really finicky when they're firing.
It's not finicky, it's just not allowing more than one Guardian to get sent at the same time.
Ew, don't we have to fight a Tormentor? Or is that a different one?
I think it's this one. It really shouldn't be too bad.
You want to grab that green one? And then be careful when you come out.
Oh, it's not... Oh, it's not a Tormentor, it's those Subjugators, right?
Are they two different subjugators? I thought there's a part where there's a Tormentor as one of them, and then the other one is
Maybe it's all three.
Ah, there's the Tormentor.
bastard. I still have never figured out how to get out of that.
I don't think you can. I think it's he gets somebody and they're his. But other people can make him take enough damage to drop them early. But it's hard to hit his crit when he's not looking at you.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Goddamn tangles.
They don't worry about picking me up. No, there's no like, long time either though.
I'm going for the not tormentor first. Because he's doing all the stasis. He's gonna kill me.
Let me in. There we go. There we go.
I hate that you can't look straight up when you have the lightsaber out. Then I can't fucking grapple to save myself.
Thunderesh's use of Chioma prefigures a dangerous compromise. We knew that she was capable of stepping beyond the bounds of ethics in her experimentation, but now we know the extent. The threat is serious. Imminent.
Wow.
called you Sunrise. Surreal day. Because your mother called you that.
And I do not believe it will be the last.
Because it reminded you she was gone. That she missed the happiest day of your life. And I touched your cheek. And I told you there's always another sunrise. Even after we see it set.
Gauzy exomite. Sentimentality is higher than expected rates.
Sounded right. It is bringing copies of her wife, Chioma Essie, out of the Vex. Finding them, interrogating them, and discarding them.
For her golden age.
No. No, perhaps what would be her own personal golden age. One she remembers. One from her own simulation.
And Maya will destroy Soul to find her.
Boss is on the left side again. It's on the other side.
Lol.
Osiris, I heard what the Guardian found.
I see you also got the destabilizing refit. Okay.
Yeah.
To the woman she
Okay.
loved. Sandaris convinced herself that she could never have loved this Geoma at all.
I remember doing some
Not
of
this
the
one.
unlocks, but I remember not doing
And
the
not the
hardest
other.
one.
Mm.
Do you have your full team pretty much at this point in Pokemon now?
It's pretty much like, yeah, like one flex spot, which is like the Starmie right now, or the Staryu or whatever.
Hmm. Have you thought about raising up the Jinx so you have a good ice type for Lance?
If I wanted ice, I think it's going to be Lapras.
It's a good one too. You just gotta over level it because it's slower than the Dragonites if it's on level.
Mm.
You could always just go catch Articuno, and then you're good.
It could.
I suppose, or you can get a Dragonite and teach it Dragon Claw. Because you get that TM in the Victory Road on the way to the Elite Four. Dragon's good against Dragon if you don't want to use Ice.
Yeah.
Whoa, lots of stuff in my Postmaster.
Checking. Transfer. Check. All done.
Eververse trades in goods we feel enhance a Guardian's journey.
Guardians?
I don't know what it is, but this game really loves to give out
Hello,
tier 3 of the
Guardian.
crossbows
Welcome.
Yeah, it does.
over and over.